Okay, Lightwars. Good. Let's do some lightsabering. Is that a thing? Lightsabering. Okay. We'll focus on the lightsaber collapsing in. So as it's gonna roll, you're gonna get used to it as it when it collides. Okay. So y'all, I know some areas having some internet problems. Yeah. If you're in the Kaala area or Kamiki. Okay. I'll be quick. Last week we was doing the colliding with the sabers, dropping, dropping, dropping. Yeah. As we learn to start rolling with these techniques and moving with the techniques, sometimes it's not all about that force when you're pressing in or pushing. Sometimes you want to go with it, yeah, and flow. So if something does touch or hit, instead of us collapsing in and drop, we can help redirect that, move, and just drop back on top again, yeah. So we'll keep everything nice and straightforward in that sense. So even if I'm like this, and select that force pushing back, and I can feel this. Instead of me fighting it too much, I can help turn, move, okay, and I can just redirect you and just drop on top. Okay, this is just a way of help moving with the momentum. So we turn, we move, we drop, turn, we drop. Okay, same thing with going up higher, boom, down, boom, down. Okay, and if you don't have high ceilings, just keep this in mind, yeah. So say like I use this. The saber is a lot longer, yeah. Okay. If your saber is a lot longer, you still can do your techniques. Okay. Keep in mind where your hand and the wrist. You still can roll. So you can bring it down, and as you bring it down, it can drop too, yeah. So it's like I'm up here, yeah, and I want to hit the ceiling or the fan dropping down, right? I still can do these techniques. Okay. You just have to be aware of over swinging and then really turning that saber out, yeah. If I can keep my saber close, I can protect myself faster, easier because it's around me. That saber can wrap all around that body too, yeah. Okay. So it's all there, yeah. I use the I use the short one because a lot easier and um, I can move around, yeah. But it's all there. Okay. So when things are start to touch you, okay. You don't want to stand there and the force is going against that, yeah. Like, boom. Okay. So again, instead of us just standing there and say like this is coming in and it touches you, it's like, phew. Okay. I want to you don't want to like it comes in and you can't even move already, yeah. I can bring it, turn, and move. This is some options in the way. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got in the group chat there. Uh, so again, if you have any comments, even if you find this later on, always put it in the always put it in the put it down below. Then I can always get to it too. Yeah. Okay. Now, some ways to practice for the dropping. Okay. We'll have a focus point. A lot of times you might hear me using the corners. So corners are always the end of the corner of the room, right? So the corner of the room. Okay. Unless you have something very easy for you to have a target. Okay. So once I have this, okay, I can use this as my target point. Yeah. So select the edges facing forward. Okay. Even if I move, I'm still there. Okay. Even if I bring it up, I'm still there. So say like, for example, you're my focus, right? I'm at you now, yeah? Okay. So even if I drop the saber, see this? I'm still pointing at you, yeah? Okay. And what's happening is I'm trying to, even if I cut or slice, I'm still keeping this in front of me, yeah? So if I need to protect, I'm still having that saber and lined up, okay? So I always try not to overextend. So if you're in front of me and I'm like, shoom, and then I start opening up too much, and then I give in this big open area for you, and then you redirect or just move and dodge on it. I'm like, whoa, right? But if I start going like this and I cut, I still have that saber in front, yeah? Yeah? Does that make sense there? Boom. Yeah. Now doing with our basic drop down, so our chop, boom. And what I can do is I can start to move. Okay. So say like I'm moving towards my side, I roll it, and I'm coming straight down. Other side, boom. Okay. So turn, boom, turn, boom. Okay. And if you can see now, I'm using this, we call this the middle, yeah? So high, middle, and then this is our low, yeah? But the drop can be down low, because this is low. See my legs, that corner here? Boom. If I bring it up, medium. Okay. If I go up high, the head. Okay. So you can tell, right? Once I start going high, then all this is still, it's open, but the saber is over here, yeah? Now keep in mind, I can always drop. Okay. So this is where, when we practice a saber leading down. So if you go like this, see that? Starts to lead. Okay. Okay. So anytime if something's up, okay, and we can't just go straight to that block, I can just let the saber go with the momentum and just sweep. Yeah, see this? So this is where all these movements come from. Might not look that much, even if I'm like this, right? Yeah. So I'm creating this line. See that? Nice lines. That's my guard. Okay. And I can just turn and just drop back down. Boom. Okay. If I feel that momentum hitting that saber too, okay, and this hits, or they hit really hard, okay, and it starts to drop, okay. Instead of me going like this, and then I've got to pull up again and swing again, I can use that, even the momentum from the other saber, tapping, okay, hit the whole thing off. Even when it hits it off, yeah. Even if it hits, I can use this, okay. I keep my wrist still there, yeah, slightly there. And dropping, I can use that to turn and roll, yeah. Same thing with the other side, right? Just roll, okay. So it looks like I kind of dancing, but I'm just trying to give you a visual, yeah. But the idea there is, right, once it touches, you feel the pressure, you drop with it. So you roll it off, boom, roll it off, boom. Same thing with high, boom, boom. I also want to point out, just in case, when we do a high, we're not going force against force like this. See this straight line? And bam, okay. We're gonna keep this at the angle. You always see this at the angle. Okay? And you're not gonna stand there and wait for them to hit. You're already moving towards the side. As it drops, you're using that angle, and it can kind of slide off to the side like that. Sure. Okay. So, okay. So here, boom, boom, boom. Got it. So again, it's not the straight bam. It's rolling, rolling, and then drop. Okay. And the same thing can be used if I'm like this, and you do feel they come from underneath and they tap that saber up. Okay. Like bam. Instead of us getting shocked and then you pull back and hit, we can use that momentum and then swing. Okay. I'll do that slow. So it's like this is tapping up. Okay. I'm using that energy and the momentum of that swing. Okay. If I'm facing you, this is like, say like this is dropping back. So I can use that and just roll up. Okay. Same thing if they hit the thing again upwards. Okay. I can use that. Okay. So you can always have a door where that saber start to swing and move. Yeah. So you shouldn't feel too like it's tight and then I have to move the only one way to move out or have to fight them to move out. Okay. There's always ways. So even if I'm weird examples, but even if I got pushed here, right, I can still use my waist. Yeah. Your body is there to help your saber. Okay. That saber is the extension of your focus, your intention of what you want to do. Yeah. So it expands out. Okay. So say like even it was a rainy day and you was out or you had your umbrella, that umbrella becomes your extension. It's your saber at the moment, right? So even if you practice with the lightsaber, different tools can be used for what you practice. And umbrella really can make a big difference, yeah. The bigger umbrellas, yeah, not the tiny ones. They even have fighting umbrellas already, but mine's is nice and long, and the thing has the metal tip too, yeah. So those can be used. You maybe use a cane or something too, yeah. Always easier to find a stick around, so the stick can represent your saber, yeah. So again, it always comes down to the tools you're using and the focus. The saber is a real nice tool, or say an elegant weapon, yeah. But I feel very nice when I practice with the saber, and that's why I like to share it too. Yeah, when I do my forms or I'm just practicing with my technique, the light is very cleansing. Yeah, cutting all that negative energy away, And just feel the flow. Okay? So coming back all to this, boom. That's our basic drop. So we can use our focus in the corner, that center point turn. We move, we drop, drop. Okay. So select you're my focus again. I need to redirect and this tap. Redirect, tap. Okay. I can go up high, boom, high, boom. I can even go low, boom. See that low, low, boom. Okay. And again, it has a nice swing because if you're not sure and select something's coming from behind, and I can feel it, I can kind of see it. And you're not going to set up and then move it. We're going to start moving in that direction. Okay. And that's how it starts to, you start to flow. You feel the movement, yeah. Okay. So at the beginning, feel the basic. Okay. Even the up, yeah. So taps, boom. Okay. But feel that first and then start to, when you feel comfortable, then start to expand it. Okay. Right now you're watching the videos, you might be more focused here, right? But then you can start to turn and then drop, yeah. If you can play with doubling up. So double up, one, boom, same side, boom, other side, boom, boom, boom. Okay. So you can play with the high, medium, low, boom. Okay. I won't turn around this time. So you can do high, medium, boom, and then low, boom. Can be low, medium, high. Okay. So start to play. One thing you'll find when you play more, the easier it comes because you're not putting any stress on after having it correct. Okay. The only thing you will do is just always take your time. Okay. Don't get crazy with that swinging. Okay. You need your body to move and feel. Once it starts to flow, it becomes fast on its own. So, okay. All the fast saber uh, swinging is coming from me practicing slow. And the illusion on the film or if you go in the mirror, it's gonna look a lot quicker. So don't worry about speeding up too fast. If I go like that, I'm gonna relax. I can go a little quicker, but trust me, it looks a lot faster on the camera, yeah? Okay. So if I go like this, I'm just flowing, but still this movement, yeah? You know all this already. Yeah. So same thing. And then as you get comfortable, then it starts to roll. And you can add those techniques, yeah? Okay. And again, play with the low, boom, low, boom, medium, boom, boom, and then high, boom, boom. Okay. And you can also you can cut it down real I want to say choppy, but you can feel the movement, straighten up, boom, okay, boom. It's just you're trying to get used to it. And as it get comfortable, when you go slow, see the movement, slow, 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 turn, 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 turn. Okay. That's how you can get that. Try to eliminate that stopping. So if I go like this, turn, drop. Okay. I'm trying to get that flow movement. I'm already blocking. And I can just go right into it. Okay. That way I can have a nice continuous flow. Okay. So again, you find your speed, But if you do go slow, try to keep everything slow and turn slow. Okay. Don't go 1, 2, 3. Go 1. I feel the 2 coming up, so I'm already turning 2, 3. Okay. And I can really help you move forward quicker. Okie dokie. And let me know if you're getting any value of these techniques. Or you like something else to journey in. Yeah. Right now, I'm also opening up a Sifu time. Okay. It's going to be open. You can have some time with me online. And what I'm doing is trying to get to work with the students a little more and see what I can do with on top of Zoom or anything. So if you're interested, if you're not in a regular chat, just let me know. Put me through the comments or message me that way, and then we'll set up a time, and then we can have something that if you had really wanted to ask something there, yeah, it'll be open for a little while. So try this out I want to do this for these 2 months and see, so we can all grow together and and I'm appreciating the feedback too, yeah. So thanks, Cassidy, for helping out with today too. I'll see you on Amy tomorrow. Yeah, because it helps me grow to help show more too. Yeah. Okay. And sometimes some people want to focus on different forms, or a lot of these forms can feel easy and in a three-dimensional space. So what I mean by that is like if I'm in person, we can move and see, but on video sometimes it might not come out as right. So I might have to do more video by itself and not live, so I can kind of see if I can pop in the diagram and the arrows in there. Okay. Okay. Bring it in. Bring it out towards the heart. Feel the energy go. Ah. Let it surround you. Bring it up. Okay, light warriors. Appreciate joining me. Thank you so much. Guys, I'll take care of yourself from here. See you guys. Thank you. Oh, hi, Judy. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, I'll take care of yourself. And just flow what you can do, yeah?